What's up, guys? Mulix here. What's going on? I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. About 3 weeks, probably. About 3 weeks or so. And then before that, I had uploads. And then before that was about 3 weeks. So I know I'm far between my uploads right now. Just concentrating a lot on work and stuff like that. I just finally got done with court. I officially don't have a DWI anymore. It is now a speeding ticket with an undisclosed speed. So I had to pay like $130, and now it's done. That is squared away. No more community service. The blow thing is coming out of my truck. I actually had court on the 11th, and I already have a letter to remove the blow thing, but I haven't done it yet. They're just lazy. I didn't get around to it. Well, what it really is I paid for the 6 month, so I figured let me at least go towards the end of the month and get my money's worth since I already had to pay for the calibration and everything. So boom, that's done. Truck is at the mechanic right now. I went to 7-Eleven the other night, and around it was like 2 o'clock in the morning or so on my way back. I realized my gas pedal was pushed in and it wasn't really going anywhere. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I pushed it again, and all of a sudden my pedal went to the floor, and that was it. It wasn't going anywhere. My throttle cable snapped. Turns out to be a dealer only item, and $80 from the fucking dealer, $50 to put it in, it's gonna be $137 or something. It's gonna be done on Monday. So that sucks. Another thing that's wrong with the truck. But it actually makes sense that the throttle cable broke, because remember how in the past I was explaining to you guys that when I try to maintain the speed I'm going on the highway, it starts to spuck. And I think that was due because there was like a tiny bit of slack in the cable, or it wasn't opening turning the throttle a certain way. So it kind of makes sense that it snapped, because maybe that was related to that. And so we'll see how it is when I get it back, and see how it feels with the new throttle cable. Other news, I finally got rid of that stupid fucking thing I was sleeping on, and I took my little 3-4-year-old cousin to bed, because she's not living here right now, and they bought this box spring and mattress for her for like $100. You guys know I was laying on that futon thing that folds down into a bed. It's not meant to be used as an everyday bed. So the part that your back is supposed to lean against with your back is, I turned it around so that would be the part that I'm sleeping on, because the part that you're supposed to sit on is really hard, and it was uncomfortable. So I'm laying on that, this side's lower than that side, and then eventually one day I got up and I felt a pop, and the whole center of it got pushed down. So just think of a drawbridge that has see my hand like this. Now imagine my other hand going like this, but the other way together, and then the middle being like down. So think of you know what I mean? Just think of two hands like this, and then the middle goes down. So it's like my body is straight, but then the center of myself is curved down. So that's how it was when I was laying. I'm laying on my back, but the center of my back is like in a sinkhole. And when I lay on my stomach, it's like, you know what I mean? So just imagine that, laying on that for 3 fucking years, and my back's starting to get fucked up. So I finally got this mattress here, which is fucking good, and that's much, much more comfortable. I slept really nice last night. This is great. I like this. Finally, I'm on some form of a fucking bed. Truck is due for an oil change in about 400 miles. I'm gonna definitely do it myself this time around. I'm going back to the Pennzoil guys. The Mobil was alright. It's not Mobil 1, it's the Mobil Super. But I don't know. To me, it felt better on the Pennzoil. And for some reason with oil, I don't know if it's because of summer. I don't know what it is. But it's, running a little hotter than it should. I don't know. I'm just going to go back to the Pennzoil. And I'm going to substitute a quart of oil for the Lucas stabilizer this time around, so I'm gonna try that. So let's say your car takes five. Let's say your car takes 4.5 quarts of oil. You're gonna put 3.5 quarts of oil, and you're gonna put 1 bottle of the stabilizer. You substitute 1 quart for 1 bottle of stabilizer. So it's supposed to thicken the oil. It's supposed to just keep it running cooler and stuff. And it's better for for cold starts in the winter. We're coming. We're almost at the top of that roller coaster now, and soon, it's gonna start getting darker a little earlier. By by a minute or so every day until and soon we're starting to go downhill. We're just about in the heart of summer right now. Going into the hottest month of summer, August. So, this is about the time where it's by the second week in August, third week in August, you feel that plateau. You feel yourself plateauing, and you feel that little hill, that the little the you feel the peak of the hill as you go over it, because you wake up one day and it's a lot cooler, or nighttime comes and it's a cool night, 70 degrees, 68 degrees, and hey, we're starting to falls around the corner. Like my mother says, I'm not doing another winter here. I'm not doing another winter here. I'm not doing it. Ah. And I don't blame her. Who the fuck wants to do another winter in fucking Florida, in New York, So it's whatever. Who wants to do summer in Florida either, It's fucking scorching hot. You walk out, it's 2 in the morning at night. 2 in the morning at night. It's 2 in the morning in fucking South Florida. You walk outside, it's 88 degrees, it's nasty. It's nasty. But anyway, this is just a quick little update video to let you know, what's going on right now. I'm working a lot, I was finishing the court thing and the community service, and I'm gonna try to start making some videos. I get my PlayStation back in a few days. My uncle's finally giving it back, so I can't wait to get that back and get that back on. I want to get the new Mirror's Edge game, the new WoW expansion's coming out next month. I really would like that, but I have no internet. I've been tethering off my phone, and and if everyone knows what WoW, if there's an expansion dropping and you're not there to play during release or the first week, you get behind. And once you get behind in WoW, it's no fun, because you start leveling by yourself. You're running dungeons with all the noobs and the raiding guilds, raiding people who raid are already progressing, and then you're I'm a legend on my server. I can't be popping in 3 weeks after release. So if I'm going to play WoW, I got to be day 1 of release. Day 1 expansion. I got to be leveling with everybody. That's just how I am. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to make a video when I can. You guys be easy. Take care. Be safe. And we'll see you soon. Peace.